Hard, we had no doubt. We were convinced we were taking Florida.
We're hoping that people feel our energy and our excitement. But, voting, it happens to be a very individual, private thing, and we really can't change somebody's mind. But I have found that there are so many people, the majority of people coming through are voting for Trump. And they just give me the thumbs up and they want bumper stickers or whatever they can find.
What drew me to Donald Trump as a candidate is his anti-establishment positions, not being a politician. But I guess the biggest thing is probably funding his own campaign and not being beholden to anybody else. All these politicians promise everything in the world, but then it's the super PACs that really control them.
I feel like Trump, especially for me as a Muslim, I feel like he's definitely not the candidate because he talks about banning Muslims. He talks about putting every Muslim should have an identification. So, and I feel like that's like ridiculous.
A lot of it's coming from a lot of people that want to cause racial tensions. Otherwise, I don't believe there are racial tensions. I mean, I have no problem. I judge people who are people. It doesn't matter the color of their skin or the way their eyes are or where they come from. It's a matter of people liking people.
This is Rachel Leon. She won the contest. 10,000 plus calls in the whole state. Number one in the whole state.
No, I really am not surprised because I know that the people are sick of politics as usual. Look at the polls that give you Congress a single-digit approval rating. I mean, these are things that are out there that Donald Trump is just vocalizing, for the first time without having to be worried about offending anybody.
I feel like he's an outcast kind of because like everybody's so sick of time of politicians lying to them, and I agree with them on that. Like politicians, like that's what they have to do to get your vote. But like, and everybody feels like Trump is transparent and he says what comes to his mind.
And yeah, does he say some things that maybe sometimes he shouldn't say? But he's not a politician. He's not trained to do that. He's a great businessman. And I think that's what we need at this stage of the game to run this country is a great businessman.